So we're potentially one win away from winning the Serie C, and Comi all of a sudden has decided he'd like to score as many goals as he can. I think we're going to have to offer him a new contract at this rate. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Going Pro with me, Dan, aka D-Boy Plays. Now, since we last left off, let's have a little look at our form. And you know what? As per, it has been going pretty well in the league. The last time we saw you was the Novara and Trento games. Continuing that unbeaten run, and I mentioned Comi in the introduction. Look at the man's goal scoring in the last few games. In this month alone, what we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 goals in 6 games. He scored 5 against Virtus Verona. They were absolutely ridiculous. Hat-trick of headers, I might add as well, in all of that. Yeah, considering his contract's running out at the end of the season, I think I'm definitely going to be offering him one. Still going to be looking for someone that could maybe be a bit better than him, maybe someone that's a little bit younger as well, but he's definitely earning one at the rate that he's going. It hasn't been all great, though. I will say that for us. If we have a look at our squad, you'll notice that I'm not really using many subs, and that's because we just keep getting injuries. Most notably, and this is the biggest kicker, Matteo Rizzo like pizza. He's strained his hamstring. That happened maybe 2 games ago, and I mean, it sucks because obviously he's a fantastic keeper for us and is developing fantastically. The game that he wasn't in was the game against Juventus next gen, which we managed to score 6 goals, but we did concede 3, and that's because we're having to resort to using our loanee Andrea Rigon, who hasn't played all season. This is literally his first game, and I believe that was actually his first ever competitive game. It was, yeah. We've got him on loan from Spal. I will learn how to pronounce things soon, I promise. But these back-to-back results that we've been having have meant that we are sitting above Mantova by 21 points. So, arguably, a win today against Sanguiliano City, as well as taking on Mantova afterwards. If results go our way in that, in the upcoming fixtures, if Mantova lose or draw against whoever they've got, we could win the league in this next match. If not, we've got Mantova after that, and again, hopefully that could be sealing it. Unbeaten in 30 though, that's absolutely amazing. It doesn't happen often, so you've got to enjoy it when it does. Okay, so this is interesting. Mantova were playing the day before us, and they lost 2-0. So if all things go in the right direction and we pick up a win against Sanguiliano, which we should really, they're in 19th, then we look like we're going to be looking at us picking up the title. Let's jump into the match. Okay, so going into the Sanguiliano City match, not a massive change from usual, in all honesty with you. As I mentioned, obviously, Rigon's jumping in goal, as Rizzo's picked up that injury. Some slight rotations. We've got Massi, Camiliano, and Perotta, our 3 centre-backs. They've been doing a fantastic job this season, as well as Macchioni as well. He's been doing a great job. Renault, we're bringing him into the squad a little bit more, just trying to get a bit of game time into him. Diambo and Sacco in the middle as well, because we do have a suspension to Calvano. Anastasio on left wing back duties, and we've got Mustachio and Della Morte on the wings, with Comi, who is in fine form at the moment, starting him up front. Hopefully he can bag a bunch of goals so you can enjoy some of what I've been able to see over the last few games. But let's get into this. I'm optimistic. A win here, like I say, wins us the title. We obviously want to win, so let's do our best, shall we, boys? Okay, we're kicking things straight away with the kickoff highlight. I'm always nervous when these happen because the game hasn't started yet, so you don't know which way it's going to go. Although it seems to be going favourably for us. Renault plays it into Diambo. Mustachio in the box. He can't miss at the moment. He cannot miss. And so many of his goals, that's a beautiful finish. So many of his goals have been from headers. Especially, like I say, he scored that 5. There were 3 headers in that game. The 2 goals he got against Juventus, I think one of those was a header. He seems to be like that perfect target man in the middle. Even though we're not playing him on a target man. Diambo crosses the ball. 2 headers in the first 3 minutes. Comi is unbeatable at the moment. He is... Araghini's never playing again for us, by the looks of things. What a start. 3 minutes in, and we're 2-0 up. We better get ready to pick up the trophy, boys. What a start. Perotta plays it down the wing to Anastasio. He tries to get across in. Comi chases it down. Marchi plays it forward, but Renault intercepts. Brings it into the box. Good effort from him, but a really good save from Moroni for Sanguiliano. Diambo on the corner now. Gets his cross in. Cleared by Miracoli. Delamorte picks it up. Diambo again. Brings it in the box. Mustachio can't quite get it on goal. We're looking fantastic though. We've had 8 shots in the first 15 minutes. That is ridiculous. Is that too many? That feels like too many. That feels like Sanguiliano basically are not playing with a defence. There's a reason they're down in 19th. Rigon gathering that through ball. The only concern I really do have with our team over these next couple of games is whether Rigon can step up and play as well as Rizzo has. Through ball, Comi in on goal. Hat-trick. First half hat-trick. I don't know why he's waited until the last 2 months worth of games to start being prolific, but I'm glad he's doing it now. Lovely little goal. Cheeky little chip. 3-0 up in the first half. Yeah, hat-trick to Comi. That is beautiful. He's so onside. Renault with a throw. Finds Mustachio. Plays it all the way back to Rigon. Forward to Cagliano. Over to Perotta. We're going to try and get a 4th before the break. Played wide. Anastasio plays in Delamorte. Can he find a teammate? Yes, he can. Finds Comi. Good save for Moroni. Putting the pressure on. Trying to get more and more goals. That's what I like to see. Unlucky with the corner. Cagliano back out to Delamorte. Plays it back to Diambo. He skies it. Unlucky. Delamorte on the free kick. Okay, obviously, I want him to aim right there. Right in that top corner. In fact, I'm going to leave my mouse there. If he hits my mouse, he's my favourite player in the world. Ooh, unlucky. Not quite. Not quite the favourite player in the world. Good effort, though, Delamorte. Played into the box. Can't find Comi. Well defended there from Sanguiliano. Okay, so at half-time, we're going in 3-0 up. As we've said so many times already, first half hat-trick to Comi. They haven't had a shot on target or a shot full stop. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. And the entire bench there, completely complacent. Renault plays it to Diambo. Back to Camagliano, forward to Saka. Finds Anastasio on the wing. Brings it into the box. Good save from Moroni. Let's not kid ourselves. This first season with Pro Vercelli has been pretty successful. I've been pretty happy with it. Injury to Renault. All right. Way to dampen moods, just as I'm about to do a nice summary of everything. But we've played really well. Like, it's hard to be unhappy being completely unbeaten in the league. And that's not to say we won't lose a game before the end of the season. We've still got after this one, we've still got another 7. So it's easily done. And one of them is against Mantova, who are the only threat, I would say, in the league at the moment. Well done, Sanguiliano getting a shot. Well done to them. But it's been a really impressive first season. I think we've got some talented players that we can build a Serie B squad around. And yeah, we've just we just got to make sure that we keep moving in the right direction, keep going up, and help Pro Vercelli get up to Serie A again, and hopefully win the title up there as well. Because that's really what we're aiming to do, trying to win the league. If things do go well for us, and if we start looking like we're going to win the Coppa Italia or something like that, then obviously we'll put some attention in there. If we do qualify for Europe in any way, then we'll put some attention on that as well. But maybe running before I walk. Let's enjoy this moment though, ladies and gentlemen. Pro Vercelli winning Serie C at home in front of our own fans as well, so that's always nice. You can see me there, standing off to the side. It's a proud moment. And there it is. What a lovely start. What a lovely start to the save. Winning Serie C. I do not want to be the person who's got to clean up all that confetti, though. There we are. Lap of honour with the trophy and some more confetti. Good. More mess. The caretakers for the ground are not going to be pleased that we've made that much mess on the pitch, but we're champions, though. We're champions. Can't be unhappy with it. Wow. Winning the title after 31 games, 7 games in hand. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Hard to be unhappy with it. Let's have a little look at these. Pro Vercelli have won the Serie C Girone A title. Pro Vercelli will certainly look back at some great wins along the way, with perhaps the most notable including an impressive 6-3 dismantling of Juventus Next Gen, an emphatic 5-0 win against Virtus Verona, a comprehensive 5-0 triumph against Arzignano, and a 3-1 triumph against Vicenza. Gianmario Comi led the way to glory for the troubled Serie C Girone A. So troubled? If we're troubled. Side by notching 25 goals en route to sealing the Serie C crown. It was a season of unlikely yet jubilant success for Pro Vercelli, who consistently defied the odds from the outset and were eventually crowned champions. Excellent work from the boys. Now, okay, Renault's out for a couple of weeks. Not the end of the world. This is the big one, though. Board set initial budgets. I don't think it's going to be that much. I'll be if it's anything above, let's say 500k, I'll be very happy. Okay, fine. The board have set an initial wage budget for the coming season at 67k per week. What are we currently spending? Where do I find that out? Finances. We're currently spending 50, so we've got 17 grand to play with. And a transfer budget of £43,000. Oh, okay. All right, we're going to be signing a lot of freebies by the looks of things, but that's fine. I don't mind diving into the free market. Anything else that we need to look at across here? We've qualified for the Supercoppa di Serie C. What is the Supercoppa di Serie C? Am I about to do something very stupid? Rules. Is this just like a competition between the winners? I don't know what this is. Looks like it's going to be some extra games though, so number of teams 3, number of matches 2, teams play each other once. Right. Okay, so the 3 teams that I'm guessing now, the 3 teams that win the A, B and C groupings of Serie C, I guess they play each other in like a mini tournament and the winner of that wins a cup. I hope that that's not the winner of that then gets to go up. That would be stupid. No, it's got to be, we've definitely got to have promotion. We've definitely got to be promoted now. But yeah, that's there we go. Look at it. Look at that beautiful trophy. And there we go. Rizzo. Okay, so we're definitely promoted to Serie B. Good. My nerves are gone. We've just got ourselves a nice little tournament. It's a chance of winning the little bit of silverware, isn't it? Nice big plate. Look forward to getting that. And there we go. Win promotion. We're 4 years ahead of schedule. Amazing. Well, we'll have this save wrapped up by the end of Easter at this rate, so that'd be nice. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to play to the end of the season now. I'm going to do that all off cam. Just get to the end of the season. And then what we'll do is we'll have a nice little season review, look at the squad, see what's needed, and talk about, you know, the areas that need improving the most, who gets to stick around, who we're losing, and all those various things. Look at some of the stats from the season as well. Look at, you know, if we've broken any team records or various things like that. And then we'll start thinking about prepping for Serie B. Thank you very much for watching though. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a little like and a subscribe. That always helps things out. My name's been Dan, aka D-Boy Plays, and I will see you in the next episode of Going Pro. Ciao Bella.